Alright, so we're back from break, and yeah, the main menu is getting infected. I just need to gain volume to my headphones, because holy. I must have had them turned down or something without realizing it. So it's like deafening me now. Oh ho! More chocolate for me. Huh. Huh. Nothing back here, huh? Strange. Yeah, I'm not carrying on me. 8 of 9, I can drop the chocolate. At the shrine. Just holding on to that sushi for a rainy day. Though, kinda not safe to be keeping sushi in my pocket to eat later. From where I fell, I'll get to hear that radio later. Little festival. Evil word. Okay, a type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ibisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ibisugaoka are especially used to ward off evil. In Ibisugaoka, there is a custom where when an unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Obon. I'm guessing that pin piece is for things that I found all the information on? Maybe? It just seems to show randomly, so... Another Higashi. We only gotta go a little further than we're at. Oh. Damn it.
そんな話、今はしたくない。
やめないよ。柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
What is your issue with
やめ
me?
てくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。
I'm what?
ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
I'm right here.
相棒、遅かったな。さあ、行こうぜ。
But how are you gonna just say I'm dead? Bitch, I'm right here. I'm straight up right here. Or am I like having like some kind of split personality shit going on and you're saying that, you know, the normal me that he grew up with is dead? Looks like the statue's been beheaded, so... Of course you are. I don't have time to play with you. Oh wait, I'll deal with you later. So far I'm getting no items or anything from destroying enemies, so... You're not directly in my way for right now. I'm just gonna start dodging.
昔はシュウと
Not to brag, but we've taken on the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television. I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew.
この辺で道草食ってた
Yeah, I think that's what that pin means, is when there's all available information's been located. Is the middle school abandoned, or...?
鍵がかかってる昔はなかったのに
We can't climb that?
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
We could just climb right over that.
ちょっと休憩しようよ
Oh, he's, Oh god, having your hat slide open doors like that would even be worse than just opening them inwards or outwards.
もうダメしばらく休ませて
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
分かったシュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ心細いよお願い一緒にいてね
Oh, for the love of.
別に俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め鍵は私が探すそうだよシュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから後からついてくるだけだったヒナコの方が余裕あるって
おい、
You know, I'll
そんな
club
言い
you
方
with
を
this
するなよ
pipe. You keep on with
私
your
は気に
shit.
しない二人とも休んでてくれ行ってくる
Oh, I get locked out of the room too. Okay. Thanks, guys. Rinko's always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Oh, and she's barred it. Wow. Oh my. Okay, so I think that's where we came. No, it's not. What do you mean it won't budge? We just came in. It's gonna be a time in here. We could all just take a short break and then, you know, search together as a group.
卒業以来だな
But sure, let's just keep splitting up. Oh, I do not like this one bit. I've played more than enough Japanese horror games in schools, and it's never good. It's always like one of the worst locations. Empty. Damn, that's nice. They even did the leaves rusting against the windows. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. You know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took top prize in their category at the floriculture fair held by the prefectural council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterly pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Do I have to? Wait. Must be important, I guess. Hate it here, hate it here. Just want to getting out of here. Why did we all have to decide to go, oh, let's all split up, gang? Why do we do this? Why? Great. Dead end and it's empty. Still got my sickle at least. Oh, another shrine already? Origami of rumors. Huh, whoever, looks like someone heard my prayers to whichever God answered, who answered them. Thank you. My brain almost kind of stroked out on that one. There's a custom that said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them.
学校創立より古いとか、ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
Underneath like a mountain. There. Okay. Oh. Alright. Come with me, little carcass. You're gonna be offered. God, the school looks so just ancient. How much do I need? I need 1,500 for another one. Because while I only really use one Omori at the moment, having the extra slots would definitely not be a bad idea. Of course not. And it'll probably swing open behind me or something and scare the living piss out of me. Okay, that one too. Great. Radio static. There's another steel pipe. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking at them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this paperwork I have. Okay. So it's possible.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Okay. That's probably the gym. Why not? Because it seems like all the exercise equipment stuff's out there, and jungle gyms and all that. Shoe lockers. Students praying drawing. A drawing that was in the shoe cover. Could this flower be a hydrangea? So. Okay, now we have all available information. Okay, that's what it means. It's just a signification of when you've gotten all information. Okay, it's like I'm playing Corpse Party again. There's just no way to open any doors anywhere. Windows open. Sit.
どこにいるの？
Maybe Sukaoka?
もう十分でしょ？どこなの？見つけた。
Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan. The mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned in his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Okay. There. It's gonna eat up an inventory. Yeah, spot if I don't. Two girls and a boy. One girl's dead. I guess that's a boy too that's dead. Well, that'll get me outside. I don't like the sounds that are coming from outside though, so I'm kind of not sure I want to be out there now. Okay, a locker room. I don't have a code for that just yet. Although, I feel like I'd be able to break it with this pipe pretty easily. How straight of a padlock could it really be? No lights, so probably can't. Okay. No, there's... This one shows it'll open. Please, let's not do the broken neck woman ordeal. Okay. That works. Okay. What do I need the shirt for, if that's what's in there? I assume it will because it's a locker, but... What? Full up again. I'll just have to stay here. I don't have anything I can give up. Just one way I haven't checked besides the big playground, so... I really don't want to open this. You know what? That's fine. I'm so good with not opening that. What was the name on that again? Aoi Taikashi. It's probably somewhere out here on the playground. I know I just heard a door open. I know I heard it. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Oh, great. It just has to be big boy out here. Nope. You're not camping me like that, buddy. You go ahead and wander off into the sunset. So I'm not even sure I can actually kill him. That wasn't there before. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full that she's so much here than everyone else. She makes me sick. That's not very nice. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. Pardon me. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Yeah, it's starting to sound like it. Ebisagaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mine when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. Students of our time now so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with being in a small town. Of course, you've got good freaking vision. Oh, and of course, you've got backup dancers. Oh, that's right. It just has to happen. Now it's not the time to be freaking out about it. Here, people. Yep. Oh, God. There's so many. Now, can they climb in here? It's big boy that worries me the most. This would be one hell of a resource sink. I'm pretty sure there was an extra steel pipe in that key box room if I need it. I'd rather not need it though. I timed that dodge so late. Oh yeah, that went about as well as I expected it to. Excuse me, pardon me. Come on, big fella, get out of here. I don't want to deal with you and your legion of backup dancers. Alright, that's fine. Oh no. this is bad. I really don't have resources to waste on him. Okay. Alright, if you want to come up here and fight, let's do it. Fell off. Tucked up as tight as I can. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Of course you see me. Okay. Well, I got the key. Oh no. Oh, give me a break, dude. Now a monkey. And those... Give me a break here, man. Go away, go away. Yeah, nope. Oh, it looks like it's lightening up outside now. But I'm seeing more frickin' monsters. I don't see Big Boy at least. Or I should say I don't hear Big Boy at least. Ouch. Damn it. If I have to, I could probably attempt it, but I don't think I can kill it. Seems to rely on sight to catch me, but where does he see from, I wonder? There. Does it even know I'm here? It doesn't. Come on. Don't have time for this. Yeah, I know you can see me. Come on. Ouch. Oh. Damn it. Wow, that was just poorly done on my part. Come on, big fella. Nope. Could probably hit him with a focus attack, but you're the monkey. Okay. And just what I was afraid of, I can't actually destroy him. Oh, shit. Oh, I needed the ammo. A sledgehammer. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh. Ow, you. Okay. I got everything I need from here. I am getting out. I'm getting out. I'm so out. We get- Please no. Just go away, man. Great. This is the exact shit I did not want to deal with. Okay. No entry. No entry.
Nani?
Oh, wonderful. As there by Miss Rico, she's giving me the right answers. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We had both ordered the same cake that day. I still remember how my heart was almost burst out of my chest when the same words floated from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember that taste too? She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her. Or doctor, I don't care. Just whatever gets out of my life once and for all. Jesus. Sakuga says that you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. When you write into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Don't like it. Not one bit. It wants me to open that puzzle box. Okay. I don't know what that is. Oh my. Maybe that. I don't even know what that is.
なんか違うな。反応なしか。
I think I need that. No, I don't think so. That's sashimi, I'm pretty sure.
間違えたか。
I feel like I'm missing something. But any remaining information I need for it's gotta be in this room. It'd have to be. What is this on my desk? Oh, it's a bird. See, I'm missing something. I have to be because I don't have the... Okay. Oh, symbols. Okay. It seems to be different kinds of produce. Flowers. So what if that were alone, because that's the first page. And now this side it said sweet and tart, so... I had to be missing something. What am I missing here? Because normally when I start a puzzle, I've already got that little thing inside of it to give me the idea of, you know, okay, you at least have all the information, but Nako isn't coming. You know, I don't care what the other thoughts. How am I supposed to open it when... How the hell am I supposed to open it when it's not my feelings? Does it have something to do with the... Does it have to do something with the... Like... It has to be something to do with the cake. It's sweet and tart, right? So... Okay. Can't... Let's try all the foodish looking things. Or at least all the things that would go on a cake. Is it you? I don't know what that... I think those are flowers. Slid the puzzle, thought I solved it. Okay. Wait, these must be carrots. I don't think that's a vegetable or a fruit, whatever. I don't...
なんか違うな。反応なしか。
What am I missing here? It has something to do with the fruits. It has to. Oh wait, is that... Okay, I think that's an eggplant. I think eggplant's a vegetable. And maybe this is grapefruit or like an orange or something? And that's a tomato, so that doesn't make sense. That's the eggplant again. Pineapple? I don't know if that... I'm pretty sure that's a fruit. Oh, those are grapes! That's... I thought it was a flower. Okay, there we go. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us looking at one of the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Okay. So this one's talking about a journal. Okay, we don't want a fan. That's a book. That's a book. Those are dice. Those are flowers. Those are charms. That's a crane. That's a book. This is much more clear. More cranes. Are these...
間違えたか。
Or do these not count? Let's try it without... Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. Remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hanako's no longer with us. If the two of could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold. That's a typo. Weird. And then surely spring will arrive, welcome us with Sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming Sakura awaiting us? Okay, a Sakura is a flower. Those aren't flowers. That's a bonsai tree. That's a flower. That's a flower. That's a tree. Flower. Tree. Flowers. Flowers. Flower. That's a fan. Tree. Or is it specifically the Sakura flowers? As if it is, I think. Okay, so what if it's not those? Why would you do this? The guy likes you. Let's make this puzzle really hard so we can explain ourselves. I'm gonna be real with you. I'd been frustrated by the time I got done with this thing. Okay, I think that's... Let's see. One of these things is not like the other. Okay. Okay, that's potted. That's a tree, that's potted. Potted, that's not it. That's singular. That's tree. Potted, potted. Cat is losing mind again. Here, do you want the laser? There. Happy? Well, if you're not going to put no effort into playing with it, then I'm not going to keep bothering to do that. Okay. That's a singular. Just look right. I'm close. Is it you? No, that's...
なんか違うな。
See, that's all the fruit, those books. So it's gotta be flowers. So, did I overlook one maybe? Okay. Oh. Okay. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be here waiting to hear what you think about me. So he read all that except the... Where did that come from? What is that? Is it a bird of some kind? And I don't remember that being on the board either while I was doing that puzzle, so...
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい？
Oh, with friends like these.
どこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
Junko. Is Junko even here? A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, we might not pay any mind to things like that. Others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it's suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. We have... That's her sister. Alright.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
We were locked in that room for a hot minute. I picked, Lost in the Fog. I was like, how bad could it be? I forgot just how, these puzzles can be. Okay. I forgot how frickin' obtuse Silent Hill puzzles actually are. One up. Oh. You know what? Hell, we can explore in here. Is that rain? I still need to find that key code as well. Damn. Bandages will just have to hang out for right now. Oh. Old Annex main gate. A human from the train film said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she changed. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Oh, great. Oh, great. Now I'm just surrounded. Let me guess. This must be like a council room. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Don't start this shit. Yeah, I can see you moving. I've already figured out how you work. Okay, the knife does a lot of damage. We're gonna hold on to that. Liar, 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 liar. You're still doing that, huh? Go ahead and do that. I don't want to leave it behind if I don't have to. Excuse me, kind sir. Oh, this is getting really, really bad. Will I even be able to reach the shrine from here? Go all the way down. It's going to be like the last right. I should probably go to do that now before this gets any worse, but it looks like it is oh, the scarecrow's at least moved up to the next floor, so looks like I need to get my inventory cleaned out a little bit. Okay. Shrine is safe. Okay. That was 700. I would still have 1,700. Grant increase sanity consumption while using focus. Okay. I'll try to get an Emma. Let's increase health one more time. I was hoping that would be the last time I would be able to raise it, but I wonder how far I can raise it. But more health just means I can make more mistakes, so... Going out that way now. Not that one, huh? So this must open the locker room next door. Sit, maybe.
間違えたか。
Have I not gotten the... Still have a steel pipe in here.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
Didn't I pick up a key though? Ah. Oh, fuck me. I'm just sprinting right along. I almost ran straight that I am gonna get myself killed. Okay. I miss you with Todai Dorm. Or Yasogami High. Pretty much any school besides this one. Except Heavenly Host. I don't ever want to go back to Heavenly Host. That looks like a trap. Second toolkit. No running in the halls. 4,151 plus 3 divided by 6. Oh, math. So 4,154 divided by 6. So let's see. 60. I could do it in increments of 300. I can't do that in my head. I can do the additional, but I can't do... It's PEMDAS, so 4151 plus 3 comes first, then you divide by 6. But it doesn't even... But see, it doesn't add up. It ends up being a fraction, that's why. It's like 692, 3 repeating. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Said I got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4 written on. Do you know what that means? What is this? What is this? Why are we doing all our codes in math? It's a code for Baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch those numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 54 plus 06. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? This is more elite speak than it is girl code, but alright. And the plus is T and the 0 is 0 because you're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So when I Yoshi, it's... I will take your word on that, bud. So I'm basically just looking for leet speak. Okay. So that'd be Ashite. It's the Ashiti one. Whichever name was on that locker. You guys have no idea how the Crazy Corner spells Ashiteru, but I love you too. Brother, I wish I knew too, but... Ashite... I see the Ashite. I guess division is an R. The 6 is U, okay. I'm gonna just go, okay, I believe you. Door's partially open. It's another trap, isn't it? Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2? Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Line 2. So I had to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, and even boil it. No matter what, it always comes out delicious. And if you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make a cake. Egg. Yeah, it's egg. I guess 9 would be the G. Oh, how I wish I could tell. I just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name, AOI. That's so cute, I'm using his name in code. This witch deserves to die. I hope she suffers. 5694-5013. Smart and a smart athlete. Gold medal in the prefectural meet. I hate her guts. How dare she make me feel like I'm nothing, like I'm a nobody. That's S. Sugato C. Sugato C. Oh, they're not talking about me, so... I think it's throwing all those extras in there to throw me off. And to be fair, it'll work. Ah, great. Another one. Uh-huh. Ooh. That was a bit, inefficient. But it worked, so... Is one of you gonna drop? Okay. Okay, so it's... She said egg. Eh? What? AOE. AOE. 401? Okay. Different person. I happen to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. There's no more lockers for me to open in here. Okay.
更衣室
Okay.
陸上部が懐かしい
Track and field days. Oh god. So maybe that was about me. Asakura Ayumi. Okay, yeah, this one should be... Small dainty key might open the key cabinet in the school. Suga. Oh. Okay, yours was 377 because you're TT, you'd have to be. Okay. Okay, that's cool.
きっと役に立つ
Although your locker is rather filthy. Okay. So they had Sugas. It's a cry for help. As soon as a combination looks like a cry for help. It couldn't be that. try it just to see, but
反応なしか。
I feel like I'm close. It wouldn't be die. Well, what would be three-letter word for help? Or a three-letter word that's a cry for help? Three-letter word for help. Or that would be a thing for help. So I don't want to get these out, leave this behind, because she already did. Wait a minute. No. It can't be. SOS. Of course. Wait, why is your school bag in there? What? God damn it. You. Okay. Come on. Bitch. Let me guess. Why am I eating so much? What am I doing? There. Why am I struggling like this?
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
We'll be fine. I think I'll take the pipe with that being about finished now. Okay. There's no way it's gonna be this easy. It's really just gonna be I'm just gonna get to walk back, huh? I'm gonna go off for a ramen and a chocolate. There. And one divine water. Better save too. I'm getting a lot of mistakes now. It's because I keep increasing my health. I'm easing tension off my mind, but in doing so, I'm also, you know, making life harder on myself. What?
私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。
Excuse me?
シュウ君が望むなら相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
You're definitely a femme fatale.
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。
Okay, so I'm definitely real because they're acknowledging my presence.
相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。いや、
Yeah, I don't trust you.
本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
You bull. She's plotting to kill me. No, don't. Oh no.
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
でも、
君に命を救われ魂を奪われた私だ。
What? He took his
この
mask off.
私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。
What the hell? Who the hell are you? Really?
「無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
No, you had me drink magma. Who the hell are you?
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。
Too strong for you.
君は思った以上に繊細で敏感な
I'm
よう
delicate than
だ。
I remember. Man, it was molten.
でも
With no damn
よ
water.
く頑張ったね、ひなこ。さあ、先に進もう。
Damn, I'm even walking unsteady and like I'm drunk. But was that here before? I don't like this at all. Why are we still following this guy? Oh, I don't even get to explore around any out there. It's just, okay, we're going in the really dark, scary place. With no lantern. Oh, I think I'd like to go back home, please. No, okay, guess I'm... This is a straight line. Yeah, give me the spear.
先に行って支度をしておく。
What do you mean, bid farewells? There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the Foxmaster turn frighteningly sharp as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think of anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy.
お別れをし
We
てく
haven't
れた
been
り。
hand in hand, though. We haven't been hand in hand at all. Damn sacred door, huh? I like that, actually. She actually adjusts the height of the weapon so it's not clipping into the door. Hmm? Pardon me. Oh, come on. It's so freaking dark, man. Where the hell is this? Is this my house?
これはサクコの
This like my it's my friend, but I think Sakura may have read one too many of those bizarre comics lately. She'll be laughing all happily one then turn deadly serious and spout some weird nonsense the next. Apparently she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers. Wait, what? Oh. Stop hitting me. Just a note, as Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I want to apologize for what happened to the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. The reason for her fear came back during the field was because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Okay, so essentially as long as I can kill those things inside these lantern areas, they can't respawn and fight me. Yeah, not buying it this time. You can stay all the way over there. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. You're gonna come in here and fight me on my terms. That's it. Step into my office. There, you like that? Ow. You laugh at me? Prick. Oh, what fresh hell am I in? Okay, it's a red. Triforce sort of symbol. I hate gym class. My gym class makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school, so I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together, and you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She says because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. Okinawa trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Jesus. It's a bit much. You guys have like some seriously unresolved freaking anger and aggression issues. Holy. Oh yeah? Alright. Cool. Yeah, it's just death. There's just nothing I can do about that. I'm just corner camped. Oh, how far back did that take me? Why would I want to find you? I know you're dead. Why do we keep playing this game, man? Yeah. Step to my office, said the spider to the fly. Ouch. Alright, I'll give you something to really cry about. No. Nope. There, you wanna cry some more? Sick of your shit. Okay. Alright. Nope. That's all you had left in you, huh? Okay. I hear you. You're in there, huh? Yeah, and it's gonna have just enough reach to go through the wall, huh? Damn you. Come on, man. How far back? All the way back to the start again, huh? Might be enough for today. Because my play is getting so incredibly sloppy. and it should not be. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Much better that time. Minimize damage. Shut up in there. Oh yeah? Another, you say? As you wish! You're so damn durable. Sorry, it doesn't work on me. There, die already. Okay. Alright, come on, big guy. Nope. Now my play's starting to look like it should. Only I could read what that said. Just die. What is all this? Some kind of translation for the characters would be nice. Okay. So I think it's Rabbit that's active right now. You know what? Save there before I go any further. I don't know what all this says though. It's probably warnings or hints. But me being unable to read Japanese like at this level means I know nothing. I would shove this Naginata through there and start jabbing the living hell out of you to stop you. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I forget my loneliness at school. Inside a classroom full of people chatting away in the dark, however, it comes creeping back. He turns back again. I know the truth. I know that what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only one normal, all looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Okay. It's mostly my fault. There. First aid kit. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Well, now that you're out of your little playpen, come on. Does that count? Probably not, but yeah, it doesn't. That's what I figured. Come on, you hopscotch playing moron. Come on. Sometime today. Are you lost? Come on, stupid. I don't have all day. Yeah, come on. That's it. Yeah, uh-huh. There you go. Come on. Almost there. Just a little further. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, I deserve that for my greed. There. I'll just save on top of that one, because, yeah. All I ended up having was just very minor sanity damage. Okay. Now, what was in your little playroom? I'm quite curious. Well. Kinda figured it'd just be an item, so. Okay. Now I can enshrine that. And I'll enshrine that as well. I have to upgrade my health yet again. So when I open this, we're currently on green, so I'll be able to enter both those side doors. A lot of blood in here now. I get this distinct feeling that these nice soul lanterns are going to go off at some point. And I'm going to be in a really nasty place. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. There we go. There we go. You slipped out of the light for a second there. Couldn't have you doing that now. I like this Naginata.
ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。
Oh my. I don't care for these long hallways, man.
Usagi 咲子が好きだった。
Where are you seeing it? Oh, this is a little rabbit.
ウサギしか友達いないんでしょ。もういっそウサ
I
ギ
guess I just stepped on one. Hey, Mr. I guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said that she'd never, ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. And I said she would never leave me. She promised. I have to believe her because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you repay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? This poor tortured soul, man. But not you. You're not poor. But you're about to be tortured. Too tight with space. Get back in here. Ow, what the? Bitch. Alright, now that's done. Come on, big guy. Nighty night. Okay, now I can go back up and through. Now let me into this central big room. Uh-oh. Looks like you've activated my trap card. Ouch! Ah. Damn it. Oh well. It's my own fault for getting cocky. Next blue room is up ahead. I think that makes sense now why Foxface is always carrying around a blue lantern. Uh-huh. I'm like a cheeky little asshole. No stamina left. Saw it that time. Huh. Stopped a certain number of enemies behind the white rabbit. Okay. My family has served as caretakers of Sensetsugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Oh, that's probably a big fucking reason why all this started, huh? Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine. The head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Sensetsugi's shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become a head priest one day. Yep. Those are the traditional priestess robes. There's 2 of each offering. Something tells me something's gonna happen. Like, as soon as I pull this final lever, I get the feeling something's gonna happen. Oh no. You come on in here. Yeah, there you go. We'll fight on my terms. Your soul can go in there where it belongs. More bandages. I wish I could read Japanese better so I can understand what's painted all over the walls, but... no soul lantern in here, I don't think.
ひなと来てくれたの。怖いよ。早く出して。
Huh? You're dead. Rabbit, fox, rabbit. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to a level height as they were reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. With the shedding of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Okay, maybe it's you two that... Oh. So sharp talons. What am I doing? I'm sorry. What are you doing? If she's there, get the key and help her. I know she's dead, but... What? What the hell are you doing? Why? What? Is it because you know she's not real? Are you good? That was pretty cold. That wasn't bidding farewell, that was just straight up abandoning, dude. Like, holy. There was no goodbye. It was great, you know, that all the times we had together. No, it was just silence. That was cold. Wait. Did I... That have to do both. There's no reason that they would. Okay. Alright, what's the deal with this one? Okay. Similar as before. Looks like I've got those before me now. What does the red in these rooms do, though? This looks like it's gonna be a lot more
ひ
complicated.
なこ今日は一段と綺麗だね
That's my friend. The one that's constantly trying to kill me. Wish I had another Enma, but... I think I'm gonna take a short break. And I'll be back. Okay, breaks up. Yeah, I don't think I've got the blue lanterns to save me this time. Okay. Chains across the floor. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. You know. Why do I stumble out from here too? Like I'm tripping over something. Yep, and that's a 1. Yeah, I don't have the lantern here. First aid kit. Okay, that's Fox Face's emblem. I'm not sure I can do anything with those this run. I didn't do it with in the first area. But from what I understand, you can't even see the true ending on the first run of the game, so... My understanding, it takes 4 runs in this game to see the endings. Or to get to the true ending. Okay. Looks like I'm going to the back. And there is no clearing them out here. I mean, the first one was probably a representation of sorrow, and this one's going to be a representation of rage.
ぬいぐるみファッション誌リンコの部屋
No, we're not going to bother with the bag. A little more carry capacity. Yeah. Good God. This girl really freaking studies, doesn't she? Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me for my boyfriend, that is. What do you think? I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts. Okay, so she was trying to write to him the entire time. Rinko collects dolls. Okay. Sorry, this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hanako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I just want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? I know people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least shut your trap and stop bothering us, and quit buzzing on Shu all the damn time. There's the drawing of Shu. Wait. I didn't open that. I didn't reopen that. Okay. She has a lot of drawings of Shu. Oh my. Like, she's got a lot of drawings of him. I feel like I was supposed to get something out of this room, but... Ugh. Well.
見つけた
That's one. It's definitely her rage and jealousy. And how did I? Oh.
きなこ初めて会った日
We can talk in a minute. I'm kind of busy right now. Oh, great.
ぼんやりしてるあんたを私が何度助けてあげたことか。
So I could go back up and through. Well, I can't necessarily go that route. I could go to that leftmost one. That should be fine. So I just need Blue and Rabbit opened. Okay. Okay, that was just a little uncalled for, but here. I'll stall it for at least a little bit. Okay. Damn it, more of you? Oh. Okay. Door, please. Whew. Safety. Sanctuary. Can't get me. You're not gonna hear. You'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hanako. You don't have to worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. Shouldn't have decided this place was the Space Army HQ when we played Space Wars. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy.
千鶴屋を手放すんだ。進まなきゃ。先に。
I mean, it's a quaint little store. That's one of those toys that's the, it's got a little hammer on top, or the little ball on top. It's got that hammer. More tea. Oh. That works. Why do I have to live here of all places? She lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. Remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school? We chatted as we walked and went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with you outside school was all I could have asked for. Yeah, so she is like really, really, really in love with this guy. guess I'll get a third weapon. I can use that item up, that's fine. Kind of annoying that I can't just use items up from within my inventory like that, but... Huh. Little piece of cane means I am now hyped up and cannot stop. Alright. Now it's all gonna be rotten or something, isn't it? Oh! You dick. Cease. Okay. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. Of course, there was that dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just running off to your own little weird Space Wars world together. Oh, there is so much resentment boiling over. Oh. Okay. You're not going to feel after eating this thing. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who doesn't eat kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. Try to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher, or a parent, or a pet owner, even. From your best friend. Oh, yeah. That is definitely, she a little crazy. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, looks like I can keep track of them like that. I don't think I've missed any so far, but... Brother, I ain't trying to do any of this. But, sorry, I guess. It's not like I'm trying to. Okay, so this time... I have to get into there. Yeah, I see the plan. Do red and green to get through. We'll go all the way up to the end of the hall, switch from green to the hair, then we shoot back around. Okay, that's you two look like you're enjoying that a little too much, but there. I am getting low on so many things, though. Okay. This is kind of simple. This one's not bad. It just comes with the stipulation of, you know, I can't...
私の方が頑張ってるのに頑張ってるのに
Have you considered that maybe I'm trying really hard too, and it just doesn't look like I am? Oh, damn it. Go away. Did it not see me somehow? Huh. It's right in the way either way, so... Get down. Okay. Okay. Whew. I got lucky, I just happened to hear it. Ooh, that's 2 sushi. How wonderful. Let me secure that. And the bandage I'll just leave behind for now. Just hope I don't have to come back for it. But I don't think that I will. Oh, okay. So I say, how the hell did I get locked in? And something behind? Nope, good. Other side of this wall. Of course. Get out of my way. Tried carcass. I'll give up a soda, that's fine. Now where am I? Classroom.
学校遠い昔みたい。
Oh, this is extremely dimly lit. This is not gonna be fun. behind me.
給食お昼休みち
In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could withstand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their struggles so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Sounds like her personality is almost completely fake and manufactured. Just one letter in here? What was that? Probably one of those things getting revived. Okay, I guess there's only one in here. Huh. And this is where it's gonna get bad. Oh my. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. I always enjoy comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents, and frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed, and neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really, truly think that I was born to be class president. That's some real heavy narcissism. And this is my desk. Stop it. Okay.
リンコとお別れできる。
あんたの世界から消して。
I mean, I could run all the way back there for that bandage now, but it just seems like a bad idea considering the monsters that are along the way. There. I'll hold off on doing any more. If you want out of my world, I suppose here you go. Wish granted. Although,
彼の気持ち
just a very cruel
考
way
え
to
た
do
こ
it.
とある？あんたは裏切った。もてあそんで裏切った。
How did I play with his heart?
その
What did I
格好で
do?
今すぐ土下座して謝れ。聞こえてるんでしょ。なんとか言いなさいよ。
Am I the monster again? Oh. Oh, okay. Was not as graphic as I thought it was going to be, so that's a good thing. Okay. Now let's get the hell out of here. Before anything else happens. Okay. There we go. Hello, Lou. You want to sit up here with me? You want up here with me? Come here. No, I don't want to play with your mean butt. Goodness. You're definitely gonna have to go on a diet soon, though, little one. You're about as big as Ava now. Yes, I know. You're temperamental. Here. Up on the bed. There you go, baby.
Yo. こう呼べるのこれが最後だな。
His prized possessions, huh? Like, am I actually dead and I'm just haunting him, or? Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Okay. So what? Let's do a ring. Okay.
相棒、お前の本当の選択を知りたい。
Oh. Let me guess here. I led him on and
おかしいな。どこに行ったんだ。それもいいか。それが忘れていくってことだもんな。ひな子が初めて育てるには
you're trying to keep your first pet
ちょっ
alive.
と難しかったよな。
Who is this? No description of what this is?
こんなノートが山ほどあってな。押し入れにぎっしりさ。
What are... Is it just your adventures together?
これを買ってもらうために 感じテストを頑張ったんだ。
Is it
覚えてるか？
some kind of work tools, maybe? Chemistry set, maybe? Horticulture set? Don't know exactly what it is, but... More switches, more rooms. Medicine cabinet. That's right, he was wanting to become a physician. Words can't even begin to describe how much I hate you. Damn things dropping on me from the ceilings. Alright, fine, I guess I have to play your game. Yeah, it gets more intense just randomly. There. Feel accomplished now? Shimizu, even if I was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still not bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Seems awfully mean to write, though. So this girl, definitely broke his heart. But how and why? It's the intensity again. Get out of my way. Finally, another Emma. Stay down. This verbs is overpowering. Full heal. Okay. And what's behind door number 1? Oh. Flesh floors and pulsating masses of fish. What in the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Ow. Come on. Damn it. Oh, come on. How much tracking do you need? Can you cut it out? Do I even want to know what part of your brain this is, Shu? Would you quit it? What is this? Okay, okay. This is certainly a fight. Okay. That's got such a stagger on it. If you get hit by it, you're just not doing anything. You have to just eat it. That's rather annoying. You just not. That's so annoying. Stop it. I just want this thing dead. Okay, come on. One. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty sure I was gonna take damage just from being in proximity to those things being born. Alright, so I killed the breeder. Once government swollen skin crawling mountains is each one pulse that spawns more and more horrors. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. Okay. Guess I'm not getting any items. Not even giving you a chance. Looks like it's one of his comic books. I'm gonna go crush that other hatchling or two first, though. One, two, three. Okay, and that leads me back. I've only found 2 items, though. The inside page was full of drawings Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. However, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they suddenly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Alright. Let's get this over with then. Okay. Just stay down there. There yet, I'm just gonna hurry out.
相棒、気にすんな。ずっとここで待ってるからさ。
I don't know what I could have missed. I went to each area.
相棒の本当の気持ちを聞かせてくれ。お前に見せるのは初めてか。恥ずかしいな。
Poor dude. Nah. Now, will this be the final health increase? Still not. Oh my. This must have been the breakup.
懐かしいよな。お前との思い出はどれも色褪せない。
Where could I have missed him? I don't think I slipped anywhere. Guess one more pass wouldn't hurt. Maybe it's something that only shows up after I've already killed that monster. Alright. Sit in here. I don't think it could be back there anywhere. At least it wouldn't make sense for it to be. Should be back there. Is it just back in that room? So it couldn't have been at the end of that hallway. It wouldn't make any sense. I already grabbed from there. Are they pacified or something? Oh, weird. She's definitely moving like she's exhausted now. Based on what that was saying, it's gotta be a tool or a picture or something. This is something down here that I overlooked. Medicine. Yep, there it is. Huh. The scarecrow creatures don't really seem particularly interested in fighting with me now. Have I accidentally de-aggroed all of them somehow? Or are they like stuck in a blind state where they can only hear me, so as long as I just walk, I'm fine? Okay. Sprint the rest of the way out. Okay. Understandable how I missed that. What the hell is this?
来てくれたんだな、相棒。俺はお前にいいんだ。きなこの好きなようにして。
What the hell did you do to this boy?
相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
What the hell are you doing? Are you just disassociating entirely?
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
It wasn't bidding farewell.
はい。
You killed 2 of them and the last one you abandoned.
いえ。するべきでした。もっと早く。
What?
こんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
That was awkward.
行こ
I'm not really me, am I? He's just gonna... Okay.
Shu,
And this is where I've been completely abandoned, isn't it?
Rinko?
They left the door wide open with me sleeping. It's so cool. I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. She was different though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exist two Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I have known since birth, and Hinako Owen, who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. They took the key and went without me. Okay.
どうしてシュ
Well,
お前の家で合流なんだよな
considering the nightmares you were just having and what you did to him there, are you truly surprised? Oh god, no, not this again.
戦える数じゃない
Ow. I just got out of the dark shrine? Okay. Okay. So where? Oh, I'm out. On this side? Maybe I just didn't expect it to come out where I thought it did.
あいつ私を追ってる
Let's not jinx it and hope
二人もあいつから逃げたのかも
it's a lot of cope, but alright. Chocolate just sitting out here in the middle of the woods. You
や
know,
むを得ず私を置いてったんだ
despite all the, shit I'm going through, I've only lost a sleeve and gotten my skirt a little dirty and torn. really getting any major cuts or bruises, so... Hey, finally, I found one of my sodas again. Not a big fan of that noise. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
これ衆たちか。
I doubt it means what you hope it means. What kind of path does this guy have to go to get home? I'm guessing you would normally just cross past that gateway there and it would just be like a straight shot, but... even then, the frickin' school's in the middle of nowhere. It is break time for sure. That was a long section in the frickin' Dark Shrine.